everybody, it's me, Nikki. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, or welcome back if it's not. Today I am going to talk about my January, February, March, April, my June TBR? Is it already June? Holy shit. I'm doing 2 readathons. And I'm doing something else too that I'll try to fit in to that. I guess I'll talk about that first. There's a book called 8 Perfect Murders, I think. I don't have it, but I'd like to get it someday. But in it, let's see if I can. In that book, a bookseller compiled the list of mystery genre's unsolvable murders. There's 8 of them, obviously, and it is, they list the books. It's Agatha Christie's ABC Murders, Patricia Highsmith's Strangers on a Train, Ira Levin's Death Trap, A.A. Milne's Red House Mystery, Anthony Berkeley Cox's Malice Aforethought, James M. McCain's Double Indemnity, John D. MacDonald's The Drowner, and Donna Tartt's A Secret History. So since I want to read that book, I thought I would read those things. I found a lot of them on audiobooks. I found a copy of my mom's Agatha Christie's, and ABC Murders is right here in this little compilation thing. And this was made into, ABC Murders was made into at least one Poirot with David Suchet, and maybe another one. Strangers on a Train is really famous as a movie. Death Trap is a play and it's been made into a movie. I've never heard of Red House Mystery. I've heard of Malice Aforethought, and I thought it was made into a movie, but I don't think so. Double Indemnity has been made into a movie, and I haven't heard of The Drowner before, and I know A Secret History. Somebody reviewed that. I can't remember who. So yeah, I was able to find all of those. Death Trap and The Drowner are really hard to find, if you want to look for them. So, yeah, I'm going to try to read those. I don't think they're very long. I think A Secret History might be the longest. I think if what I looked at the audio hours, but I'm not sure. So, because 8 Perfect Murders does spoil those mysteries, so I thought, because I've been in a bit of a rut lately with my reading, and I love fantasy, but I thought maybe this might get me out of it. So the next one I'm doing is the whateverathon, which is also called the Whatever You Want-a-thon. There are 4 teams, I think. I'll link all of that down below. And I chose Sunset Scholars, and I think I would read 9 books. So I'm going to try to do that. It's just like a big bingo, and there are at least 5 that are for individual teams. Like, there's a lot of them are all the teams have, and there are 5 prompts that are just for the teams. So I'm going to at least do those 5, and then see if I can wiggle other stuff in there. So the first one for Sunset Scholars is Dragons. That was easy. That's probably the easiest one. Labyrinth of Drakes by Marie Brennan. I've talked about this before. I think it's the 4th in the Lady Trent series. Oof. The next one is a book about books. I'm looking at my pile and I don't know if I have anything yet. Was that also a prompt for... I feel like that was also a prompt for a our fantasy bingo, but I don't think it's this year. So that's not helpful. A book about books. Yeah, this pile is still precarious. I don't know. I mean, that's not really a book about books. So, I don't know at this point in time. I don't even know if I have a book about a library or anything. So, we'll have to say to be determined. Next one is shiny cover. Oh, that's a lot of them. Like, I'll use my own definition of shiny, I guess. It's not really shiny. I think somewhere in this pile I have King of Scars. That has a shiny cover. So I'll use that one. It's somewhere in there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Next is S's on the cover. Let's see. I have Strangers on a Train could fit that because there's 2 S's. So we'll go with that. And the last one, academia theme. I think A Secret History is one of those dark academias, which I don't always enjoy, so I'm still gonna try it though. So I guess that's that. And then the others are just like, it has to have the and of a or and in the title, under 300 pages, a favorite genre, a different format, and you get bingos, and you can use one book for as many prompts as it fits. Like I can use Secret History for academia and different format because it's an audiobook, and I don't usually join audiobooks. The one that's interesting, I think, is last letter, first letter. So it has to be like, starts with a B and ends with a B. So that'll be interesting. I'd like to try to do that one. But then I have to remember the alphabet. And then the next one is the Clear Your Shit 2.5 bingo. Which is hosted by Mouse Reads and Ink and Plasma. I'll link that down below. And it's also a bingo, but with 9. And I think the other one is 10. Anyway. And it's like 80s themed, which is cool. I like the 80s. So the first one is Walkman. Read a book you've been avoiding the longest. That could be any of them. So I'll go with The Hallowed Hunt, because I think that's been pretty long on my TBR. Breakfast Club. Read a book with food, themes, or items. That's easy. Free chocolate. I've talked about this before. It's set in a future where chocolate is Earth's leading export. And it's very rare or expensive, so. Manic Monday. Read a book you can finish over the weekend to avoid a Manic Monday. Tea from an Empty Cup. And of course, I will try to fit all of these onto the whateverathon as well. But we'll see how much I can do. Number 4 is Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Read a book with multiple POVs. I think this one, Girls of Fate and Fury. The other two had multiple POVs. So, yeah, and it says at the top whose point of view it is. So good. I can finish that series. Free space, so whatever you want. NES, read a sci-fi book or a book with technology in it. The Trader Baru Cormorant. I don't know how to say that personally. That's a sci-fi as well. Polaroids, read a book with characters on the cover. I'll read this, The Black Tongue Thief. It's got 2 characters right there. It's the only arc that I received in that giveaway that I haven't read yet. So, and people are, some people really like it and other people don't. So I would like to try it for myself. Care Bears, read a comforting book. How about the ABC Murders? That could be comforting. I don't think any of the others will. Maybe A.A. Milne's A Red House Mystery. When I was looking it up, it said it was sort of like, not a comedy, but there might be comedic elements in it, so that would be nice. And Rainbow Bright is to read a book with LGBTQIA plus representation. I know Girls of Fate and Fury has it. And I recently got The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodore Goss. I got the whole trilogy. And I want to say there's some in there, but I'm not sure. So, there's Trader's Moon, which I know does. So, I'll pick between one of those two. I think that's everything. That's my TBR. I'll link all the stuff down below as per usual. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope that March has gone well for you and that June goes well for you. June, gosh. And I will see everybody in the next video. Or you'll see me in the next video. Whatever. Goodbye.